going to be continuing on with the here. As you can see, I have got a message up here, and I will put that on when I am out and about. But here's a message. How lucky am I today? Let's have a look. Yeah, it can make me lucky here. 30% lucky. Oh my god. This might be a terrible one, but we'll see. We got a lot of work. I've got like some things I want to change around a little bit here, so we'll see. Without further ado, let's go on into the game. Let's go. And eventually I will be going to do the zip line to the well. Let's go. That'll be a new game on that. I don't know why I closed that Discord down. Oh shoot. Oh, I can just minimize that down a sec. I always leave my Discord open in the background. I'm gonna wait for it to. If you want to know when, it's gonna be up there. Obviously, you're gonna be on Beaver duty again today, if you would like to. Well, when I need to go down. It all depends. I'm not gonna have that in the way of all the stream. It'll get annoying. There we go. Let's go. My Discord there. There we go. So this way, there's not much greenery because all this is bad tide. So, what I could always do is take feed from here, demolish this bit and take it down here. But I'm not going to do that. Green this side, but not green this side. But I'm on my bot battery anyway. So yeah. Right. We got a lot to do. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building this up, and all this is going to be covered in water. This is going to be filled with water, and this is going to be all pumps. We're going to have a load of pumps here, we're going to have bots and everything there. So we need a load of charging stations. So the charging stations are going to go here. So, there it is. So, but first, we got to make ourselves 2 little sluices, which is going to be in level with here. So, we got 4, 1, 2. We demolish these 2 down here. Yeah. Now, if you look, there's water there. But don't worry, all this will be emptied out now. Alright, we're going to add the sluices to it now. We're just going to add 2 sluices now and 2 more levees, and then we build the path. Okay, and then we set the depth down to, well, you can't set depth. Well, okay then. Okay, I thought I could, but no. I needed that to be the other high. Then I'll just rebuild them back up again. So, by the way, this is how high I want it. On it as high as I can. So we build path. There we go. We up the party of those two, obviously. We need them high party. And hopefully there's a 90-second ad happening. Not going to do that fast. That's why I opened it up. That's why I opened it up. That means this is now dried up. Now. Hello. How are you? So we've got our thingy here. So what I've done is I've got a little bypass here for now, which we're going to have over here. I'm going to extend the thing over here to have the bypass. Now I'm not sure whether to build it over this way or whether to build it over this way. And we'll see. Seems a bit stuttery. But that's probably my settings. We got a lot to do here. I need a drink. So if I'm going to do work on this, come on, that's going to be high priority. Is there anything else that is high priority right now? But if there is, I need to know. That's probably why it's... Oh yeah, there is a high priority there. So let's lower this priority and make sure that that gets high priority. And also while I'm here, I'm able to start getting rid of these paths here, as I'll be needing to use this as a water storage now. I'll keep the path down here for the time being. So now they're building this. Yep. I have to have this open while they're building this. And now we're going to do triple thingies here. There we go. This is where we're going to be building our bots. Getting our bots here. Because this is going to be the water pumping station now. This is a water pump station. Where any leftover water will go there. Now. Yep. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, both sluices are getting in now. And they're being built. I have to stop my big river system going, but it'll be flowing again soon once this is built. It's only a little change that need to happen. And obviously I need to have these closed. Obviously, because otherwise they'll fill up with water. And I don't want it filling up water yet until this wall is built here. Yeah, because it will be a disaster. Yeah. We have got a lot. Eventually I'll be demolishing all this floor here. Oh, that's nice. Now we can high party over all this. That's now going to be the next. Oh. We need... I just didn't remember anymore. Because in order to me build, yeah, I need to, what? There we go. In order for me to build all the water things, I need more. So I need 2 here, 1, 2, but I need to build that first. Okay, that's gonna get on there. Now those are all gonna be bots, by the way. We're gonna have a load of charges here, but I need to keep, yeah. And now I need to close this on auto. Put that on auto. Now let it build up. That should start flowing over here again soon. Now this water will stay, that water will have to build up first. I can see it still gushing through. You need to build impermeable floors here. Wait, oh, let me just see. Yeah, might have to. Okay, I built some impermeable floors, so hopefully I can get them in there as well. There we go. We can get them in as well, but they need doing. There we go. And now the water is just flowing here again. Yes. There we go. Now out it comes, it'll fill up, and then out it comes gushing here. Make sure it's better. Eee. Now, this is still being built. Wow, they have gotten a lot done with this scaffolding. Wow. This scaffolding is ace. They've done the first bar. I gotta build scaffolding around here next. Which is a pain, but because it's gonna take a little time to do. But one thing at a time. That looks more red than ever. I like it. This is what I did last time. Jimmy's. And I've altered this. So we've got a channel down here for clean water and dirty water. And this is just clean water only. Now if you look here, we're going to have a load of log pumpers here. And log pumpers here. Pumping water out constantly. And this is the way we fill. Maybe I should add a dam here so I can see when. Yeah. And we got it coming through here. We're going to have it coming through here as well. This is going to be our bot station here. And then we got another outlet coming through here. Going to come out through here. All the way across. Down this way. To get to this side. We're already doing it. We might have a connection from here going down to that side as well eventually. Ah, you know what I could do? I could do multi-layer, thinking because this is going to be a problem, right? So this power will have to go up. So I might have to take this power down, but I can make it go up. But we need it going over here. This is where the build action is going. We got 1.8 logs. We might have to get some more loggers on the go. Yep. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, and I've locked my thing at 60 frames, so it should all be working. There we go. So, water there. Night time. Oh my god, what? They built that? Oh, that is good. Actually, I don't think I need that no more because there's gonna be no more bad water coming down here. Well, I might need it because I still have this outlet pipe here. So I might still need it. So that's where all the bling planks are gone. How much did that take to build? 300 planks? Okay, dude. No more building those sculptures until you do my biddings. I've ordered food and look how much beavers I got still. So now we're going to start building our next thing, which is going to be the water pumps. So 1, 2, no. I said here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Nope. 8, 9, 10, 11. Look how many log pumpers I can have. And they're all going to be controlled by bots. There we go. Hopefully we can get them all done. Right. This is one we got this on the go as well. Right. We need to get these done now. Wait. What? Where's all my implayable floors gone? Because I built more down here, right? Yeah, I did. There we go. I don't know why that's still a bug in the game. That is still a bug. There's a drought potion, so that's not good. Well, it is good at the same time, but isn't that bad. I think what I'm gonna do is so we already started building this. Let's build another level here at part of that. And this is why I'm doing this. Demolishes and so what I'm doing here is basically I'm trying to future-proof myself. And that is with this, with me getting all this filled with water, it's gonna be a big pond, like pool, I can constantly get water from, with me constantly being filled. So this will be constantly filled, which means when the droughts happen, I can get my water. So when the drought happens, it's there. See what I mean? It's good. It's a good combo. So we've got our water there, bad water there. Obviously we can't do anything with that. So yeah. Mean we can do it. Now someone said that you can dig with the excavator and you can still get infinite dirt. I like single blocks. With something like this, I have got to show you this right now. I've suggested with the Timberborn Discord and people disagree with me. If you have something like this, how on earth are you going to get a excavator up there? Excavating machine. The only way you can do it is you got to excavate dirt elsewhere and then build that up and then excavate it from there. Thank you for the luck. So, and that's going to take a long time. By the time you have built that up, it would have been much better to have just had some sort of beaver that you can just take there and it can just dig that down. By the time you built it up dirt, probably. You got by the time you built the machine, excavated dirt, got the dirt built up there, you might as well just, you would have already built, demolished them down with like an pickaxe or something like for the beavers to knock down a single block at a time or something. Probably same with scaffolding if you had it. But then yet again, what I could have done, aqueduct here, I could have built a thing from here, from the aqueduct, like I could build a overhang from there to one of them, overhang from there to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, demolish one of them, delete the one overhang, demolish the other, delete the overhang, demolish the other, delete the overhang, demolish that one, and then delete that overhang, and then that'd be done. It'd be easy. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what's happening with the internet? I'm dropping frames. Sorry guys. What's happening with the internet? Is OBS being a dookie again? My internet dropping. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me just restart stream again because I don't know. Oh, it's probably just my OBS being the little dumbass. Stream's okay, right? Let me know if stream's okay because I think it's just my OBS is being stupid. Let me know, right? Yeah, I think it's okay because I can see my playback, right? It's gotta be OBS just being stupid. Just let me know if it drops out, right? I'm gonna have to update my OBS. I just realised that. Right. I'm going across here. Beavers, why are you walking across there to build it? Yep. Now we're going to start building here. It's going to take a lot of work. Yep. Oh! Wait, look! The impermeable floors are actually working now. Like they should. I'm just ignoring my OBS because I think it's fine. Just my OBS that is playing up. I don't know what's internet or OBS, just let me know. But that used to go down a lot faster. And yeah, again, that could be because it's already pre-filled. Right then, now building it from this angle, so I can do master path here now. Yep. Goodbye. We can now build a load of levees. There we go. Now I'm building the load of levees now. I should build from that angle because that's where it would be quicker. Go there. And then we could just make sure we path it up as well. And then we build some more platforms here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And then we also add another load of the log pumpers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Long. I do let me make a mistake there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And they're all going to need log pumping. And it's a 2x2 here. So that's all going to be done. But that is going to be 22 robots here doing that. 22 beaver bots going to be doing that. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done. part of that first. We want that to concentrate on that first, then we can do that. We don't want to switch the priorities over. I always put them up very high in a minute. So yeah. What? Let's run down. There we go. Oh, the drought is just ending. And plus, here's another example. Log pumpers are currently log pumping down there. If that dries up, then that's it. You have no water for the crops and stuff. That's why I want to make this big thing. Now the water pumps are not that big a priority to build yet because I haven't even started the box yet. So yeah. Oh, now my internet's okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Yeah, I think my OBS is being a dupe. My OBS cannot calculate the internet right. Yeah, it might be time to upgrade it now. Or I might have to do both Streamlabs. We'll see. I'm using the OBS Studio. There we go. I was going to demolish that down, but couldn't demolish that down because I had to walk across the other side. But I've built it across here now. There's going to be another load of pumps going in. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. I can't open this until this is done. At least until the wall is done here, I can't open it. Because it'll flood. At least we've got water back in the system. That's good. It's still filling up here. It does take a little while to fill up. Because obviously means that being emptying, it does take a bit of a while. Hopefully I can have this in auto. I don't want this going constantly. Ah, they've been building that. So yeah. Right, now we can up part of that. Be better. There we go. So what I've done is have them spew out bad water here as well. So yeah. You can see that there's a water source all built up. Also, water source here. Yep. Aqueduct. Overflow. This is the overflow to keep it from... So, basically, because each section is where it's going to stop, so this is the overflow to keep the water going down, to stop it from overflowing up above too much. Yep. So now we're building this bit here. Don't build it from there, beavers. Hold on, let me just... No. Oh, I break. You stupid beavers. I'll wait until night time. I can then demolish it then. They're gonna get trapped if they keep going like this. Oi! Stop it! There you go. You can't do anything now. They can't do anything. Hello. Because they kept building across there and I don't want them to. Because otherwise they get trapped. And if they get trapped, there's no way out. So yeah, that's why I had to run the most up there. That was a huge mistake keeping that on. But at least they can't, because they can't get on there. Because the other one's already built. So there we go. I can build that first one. We can start filling it up soon. Yeah. We can up party this while we're here because let's get this done so we can get the thingies done. On start the production of bots. That's all I want to do. We're getting more logs. So yeah. We're going to have a load of bot chargers all around here. Except for the corners, which I'm going to build some lights. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 lamps. So then we get chargers all around here. Chargers here, chargers here, chargers here. Ah, how are we going to power the chargers? Good question. I think I might have to think of something. Well, we need another layer. To get power up here is going to be a nightmare. So we've got to take a feed off here and bring that across. So I think one thing we need to do is start building some extra thingies here. However, we've got a tube in the way. So what I have to do is I have to disconnect this tube and build an extra thing on top to connect. And then put the power on top and then they can do it from there. I think that's the way to do it. But one thing is, they're too busy building that at the moment. We don't need to get power up there yet, because obviously that'll be in the future. We just need to concentrate on getting this built first. That'll have to come later, because otherwise it won't get done. Yep. Now, that's all built. Oh my god. They're fast. So now, I think we're already, yep. See that? That's already in. All we need to do is build the tube. So, we're going to build pathway, tube, and we got to carry on building the tube now. So, it's this way first, because obviously this is going to go up, and then that way, and then that way. You go all across here, all across here, and then all across here, then all across here, and then tube there, and one there. Then you go down, and you go across all the way here, and from there to Wait a minute. Obviously we let the tube go in first. We then run across with the tube. There we go. Tube there. And then we go one here. And then one here. And there you go. So that's connected now. Obviously we've got to go up here as well, so we can reconnect that path down here. So what we'll do is we'll build another stairs here, and then we'll build a path here, connecting it up, if necessary. But we don't need to connect it up there. We can build another tube here, and here if we want. So yeah. That's not going to be high priority at the moment because it's not going to be important, as I mainly want to get this done so I can get the water in here. They're building it from both sides. Nice. So there we go. This is going to be a big project. Building it there. You know what I could do? Get some more builders huts in here and just go across with more build huts. But once I get the bots going, and that's fair enough then, we can up the priority of these, but only by one. They're not really important at the moment. But really, oh yeah, I have to build them first and pull to workforce. Yeah. Let's up part of these then. And they're not going to be very important, but that's all done now. And then if they wanted a side project to do, they can build that on the side if you want. However, also got to make sure I set the contamination flows above contamination 1%. So if there's contamination, it will not open. So if it's below contamination, it will open, but yeah, I don't want that. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Wow, yep. Okay. At least that side has been built now. They're both being built. No one's started on that yet. Good. So this is a good thing. So if I close that, that is going to build up and then overflow. And we don't want that. So this is the aqueduct that is going to go across. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Hey, that thing done. Nice. So this is now getting done as fast as it can. It is still going to take a lot of work and effort to get this built. But at least it's going somewhere. The main parties get that built. And we can always build this one by one, can't we? So this is going to take a lot of building work. So, yep, this is going to be for Greece. Might need more. That's for Greece as well. This, we need to get power down here as well. Okay. They're building that already, though. They're building that. Wow. Because we might have to pause it because we need to get all these done. Yeah. That's why there's not any builders over there building that thing. So, yeah. So there we go. So they're getting this done. They voted this so that nothing goes through. We could always let this flood, but I don't want to let it flood. I'm not gonna let it flood actually. Don't need to. Um We've got loads of logs stored here. We're nearly up at full capacity of logs. So we could always pause some of these jobs. Just so we don't get too many. I don't want to get too many logs. I'll let them grow now. It's just that I don't want to get too many logs and have no room to store them. That's all I need. We've got more here to build. Not gonna have much power I'm producing. Big wheel section. Also, I'm thinking about doing single ones here. So, going all the way down here. Yeah. Oh god, that's blinking. What? Homeless beavers. Up party. Need to make sure we get the housing done. I did not know that until I saw them on the ground. Yep, that comes first. Before anything else, we got home the beavers. We got home beavers. That's right. There we go. There we go. The beavers all nicely homed. Nice. And now everyone can get back to work. Well, they should. That's nice. Let's go. Is a drought or something coming? Yeah, I can look up there. Drought or bad tide? Bad tide. Bad tide. Uh-oh. There's a bad tide coming. This is on auto for the continent nation. This is also on auto for the continent nation, but also it's fully open as well. So it's just belting out the water. But I gotta make sure I keep the stream balanced. This is why I want to get this built now. I was thinking about it for a while. And having something like this here, I can then control the water even if it's at the top. So it's not belting out. But the problem is, I've still got that overflow. So I think I'm going to start constructing more stuff over here. Extending this out. So to do that, I need to build across here. Now another thing I could always do is move this so it's always connected. So I could demolish that, connect that with that, so it's always connected if I want, but I'm not going to. So how I'm going to do this? I'm hoping I don't have to demolish that. Let's see. Because this is the last bit of it. And I can't have this. This will have to be the last. Even though it doesn't really matter. But if this dries up, I suppose this could be the overflow. This could be the overflow. I'm going to make that the overflow. That's going to constantly run out then. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. And that way it's done. I don't know whether they're building over here still or not. I think it's not. Are they still building over here? They built that. And they're building this now. This is only going to provide temporary power for these four here until we got the thingies built here, and then I can start putting power in there. Yep. So yeah. So when they're out wood, they're out wood. Yep. Ooh. Right, okay. So the countdown is, I'm not delaying it no more. I'm not. Okay. We got this here, that here. Okay. Okay. So this is not that important. Because look. This is not on up party. I haven't got this set it on the party at all. But I could do. You know what I'm going to? Right, all that is up party. All that is up party. There we go. So they gotta do that now real fast. So hopefully that did not mess up. We've got two fingers here. What I can do is quickly up party of these. So then that way these can get built quick. So then that way I'm not waiting for them. They will stop on that for a sec. But they have done a good job. They have done a good job at the moment. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're belting out there. So that's also gushing down. But means the water is backed up here. And you can just see it here. I think you can see it there. You can see it there. It won't go down because it's pressured. It means there's sluices at the very bottom of that. It won't go down. So that's what's done. So when the bad tide is over, it's just got to build up pressure. It's just got to go, all water got to go top here, just in level this, to then start going out here again. That's what it is. And there you go. You can see here how it works. That's empty, because that's all drained down there. You also got this, that is stopped, so that will not go through there. and it'll continue going through there. And then we've still got our old dam that is still operating as normal until we have completely switched over to the new aqueduct river. I don't know whether they're starting that or not. That will be too hard to reach, but they can build that. They are building that, and this is built, so they have already built that. So yeah, I've built a lot of stuff here. I still need to get power up to the charging stations up here somehow. I've still got to work that out. Yep. So that's gonna be good. Yep. So that is gonna be good. Hello, hello, hello. We have got we haven't got that much more to go now. Once these all built, and then they can build this, and then you can, we're on cycle 120, and look how much we built. And I'm even controlling my beavers. If you get adult beaver pods, one thing I recommend not doing is getting these. Don't get the advanced beam pods. If you get the advanced beam pods, then if you got beam pods as well as advanced beam pods, the advanced beam pods allows you to um, grow a adult beaver. However, if you grow adult beavers, they'll only last their adulthood. Unless you got a good looking economy that has got a high score, which I haven't at the moment, but I'm not sure whether that makes a difference or not. But on whether they live long or not. But at the moment, I'm just using kid ones, and they last a lot longer, and it keeps the beavers thriving. And it's strong. On the adult, straight to adult, and then they die after a few times. Alright? So it's really annoying, really. Yeah. So yeah. This is what we're building here. A big pond with log pumpers, but also we're going to add a charging station here, which I got to figure out how I'm going to get power up to it. It's going to be fun. So I might have to get one corner and add stairs. We'll see. But if we're going to have bots up here, they need to have the charging stations up here. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. My OBS is just playing up today. He's saying the Wi-Fi is bad, and it isn't. If I look over here, I can see my streams okay. I have it onto the side, so then I can see it okay. So yeah. Also, if you haven't already, check out my Discord. Discord. If you want to do your lucky score, please feel welcome to. It's exclamation mark lucky, like you see up there. If you want to do that, so yeah. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah. We're going to see that's a lot of work to do there. We also got all this to build down here as well. We're also building all this up here as well, which I'm making a good progress on now. So then that way I can get this going at some point. This needs to be watered. And then I can also fence this off. Oh, there's the break finishing. Sorry for the ads. Okay. I'm trying to click on this. There we go. So it's where that corner is, isn't it? Yeah, that corner. We need to block that off for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to levy that up. And demolish this one here. Build stairs. So then I can get an extension done. Levy up. I want stairs, and path. And there we go. Then that way, what I'm going to do is when all that's built, I can then have it pouring out here, and then I can start the end. And then, while this is being built, this will be blocked off, or that's being, so that I can have water coming through here, and then, while that's being built, once that's built, I can demolish this, and get the water going down here, and have it going through here. Again, once that, and then I can start on this one, and then once all this is built, that's it. I can unblock it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not sure whether to increase the overflow, because when the bad tide comes, the bad tide needs to come all the way down here. But don't worry, bad tide comes through there as well. So it shouldn't be too much of a issue, the bad tide. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. The only one issue that I might have is the water coming down here. So I might have to pressure all this water from here all the way across here. And then the water can just be normal there. Maybe if it didn't pressure. I don't want to pressurize all the water. Yep. I like this game. It's such a cozy game. We've got all these. These are batteries, by the way. Look how much power they hold. I could make them have more power, because I can make them demolish all these. I might do that one time. I might actually do that, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Yep. Okay, I don't know whether I can do that one. That one might have to go up. So I might have to have stairs here. Just so I can do that one. Because I can't reach it like that. save that one. Now this one, I'll have to have the stairs. Actually, let's just do it this way, shall we? I'll do it this way. I know I can go round, but doing it this way will be so much easier. So we're going to do stairs here, stairs there, stairs there, stairs there. And then we just path along. And then they're on the right level for the dynamite. And I can get across. And then that's all I need. I don't need to go any higher than that. And that's it. So the skeletons all in, just need to wait for that to be built. And then they can start on that overhang there. This is all nearly all done now. Yep. It's getting there slowly but surely. I still need to figure out the power route. Yep. I still need to figure out the power route. Now, unfortunately, I still can't do that one. No, I want to stop the beavers going through there. Yep. They can't get that one. So yeah. That was my first one I did. That might be demolished and filled back in. But I need dirt. But I don't know whether I'll fill that back in or not. I might use that as a temporary one or something. That was my first one I did. Until I built this one. High priority of that one. But I need to get that one built now so we can get over here. Otherwise I can't do it. Also we can start demolishing this and getting this other levy done. Not priority of that. There we go. So, yeah. We've got to make sure we have paths everywhere. Paths are key. So, we're going to have a path here and a path here. And then that's it. Oh, yep. That's nearly done now. That's getting nearly done. Let's go. Well. Okay. Right. Okay. So, if you think how much more I got left to do, I haven't got that left to do here. I'm going to start getting these in, but that's going to disturb other ones. Oh yeah, no, that's high priority. Construction site is high priority, workplace is not. Okay. As well, you gotta remember as well. So yeah, we got this one for that one because we gotta have that one. We gotta have power to do that one, but I'm not building that one because I don't want to build that one. Not yet. So yeah, getting a big project like this is gonna take its toll. That's just gonna pour down there. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have, it's gonna be poured down there. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, this is nearly done. Wow. Yeah, I'm still checking in on everything. We got a lot of storage as well. We're still getting a lot of logs somewhere, which I gotta pause you guys now. Oh, I think I had to import all the lumberjack because of there was I had to import all these. So yeah, we need to get some sap back, so we'll pause them. We'll pause these two as well. There's too much. We want to make sure we get that. You can see the contamination here. All of that is contaminated mountain. Hey, that's good name to it. We also got like a flow pipe here as well, just in case I have to have this going constantly for whatever reason. Yep. So the stairs are built. That's great. That's built. Now we can demolish this one here. And this one here. And we can start building these. So we'll have a levee here. Up part to that. Build a path. And then we'll also have a stairs that can go in. I'm not going up part of. So yeah. So it's nearly all closed off now. I'm not getting the water on yet because if I had the base done here, yeah, I could get the water on. But meantime, I've got a base. I have to have the water off. Yep. And it means now I can completely demolish this path away now. Don't need it no more. Pardon me. Why on earth do you need this path anymore? I don't. So I can demolish it. And then plant more trees. So we're going to demolish that. Demolish that. But first we gotta collect our rubbish. These two gotta be high priority. Before we can get rid of that path completely. And add more trees. Obviously we haven't got much protection, so I might add more protection as well. Don't know yet. Yeah. How was your day? It's going good. Okay. Alright. Now I could add some more here. I want in my yeah, I can't wait. I'll be playing several of these maps in May. I'm playing this set a lot because I'm just enjoying it a lot. There's a lot that has come, and I like the aqueducts. I like the sluices and everything like that. I'm just enjoying the game. I love it so much. Yeah, it's a very chill game. There's no more storage, don't worry, we'll make storage happen. Do these require planks down here? But if so, I'll start them. Yes, they do. So let's up party of this one and get that one built. And then we can use the planks. So that way it'll be better. And we can up party these stairs as well. I'll use the planks up. So, yep. we're gonna raid someone tonight as well, later on tonight. So, but not yet. I'm enjoying the game. I'm just letting you know that I will be doing so. So, yeah. Nice. I like how they're meeting in the middle. It's so clever. How they're just meeting in the middle. So now they're starting to build on this one here. As you can see. They've got plenty builders. And they're just going to build here and down here. And as you can see, they can build from... So they can go in here, stand in the tube, build. But when they're out of the tube, they have to build on top. This is going to be the problem. I don't know whether they can sit on the bottom of the tube and build up. But we'll see if that can be the case. Yeah. Can they build on top of here? They could probably build that one, but I'm not sure. That one's going to be the trickiest one, that is. Yeah, that is going to be the trickiest one. Might have to have stairs for that one. Yep. Hey. Oh my god. Sorry guys. If this OBS thing keeps playing up, I might have to switch over to Streamlabs because it's not causing any harm. Because I know the stream's okay. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm just gonna ignore that killer bit for a second. I'm just gonna ignore it. Stream's okay. So everything is now growing. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is what I'm building so far. I'm gonna build another big pool of water here and have a load of log pumpers. So this is what it's gonna look like. But also we're gonna have bots here. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get power up there. So I'm gonna have bots here, charging stations, and all these are gonna be bots. But I'm gonna make the bots, but I haven't made the bots yet. So this is just gonna be pool water. Do it. I might just have some normal beavers here for now. Just in the meantime. But yeah, at the moment it's okay. We got our bad water aqueduct. We got our good water aqueduct. I'm moving the whole river over this side, so it's going down here and down here. However, if you look at the other end, this is where it's going to finish, and that's where it's going to continuously pour, because it comes out here and down there. However, bad tides are still going to come through here. This will also still fill up. So each one of these are going to be little pools. And please check out my Sam Redeemed and my emotes, as well as I got a Discord there if you want to check that out, if you haven't already. This is for any new one. People come in if you're a new one watching. And if I show you this boost, this is what's happening this week. It is happening. I'm not delaying any further. Yeah. I'll be having that popped up soon. Yep. So I hope you can be there if you want to be there. I will be streaming, and there'll be 3 separate streams, not all one big stream. It'll be 3 separate streams, and that's what I'm doing. I got it all figured out. Alright? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a lot down here. We're going to build this pool up. Once that pool's done, we can get the platforms in. We also started building this. I don't know, have they got it up? They haven't got it yet. Still no storage? How many blinking blanks do you need to use up storage? My god. You might as well just build that one then. Up part of that. We need to start using the planks. We have got planks going here. We are starting to build this here. I don't know how they're doing it. Oh, they're building it from there. I see. So all this is been built, as you can see. Now this is blocked off because I want to get this built first. Alright? So yeah. I'm still being thingy right now. Nice. So this here is our bad tide and our good water overspill at the moment until the other one built the other end. But essentially this is going to be only for bad tide. When the bad tide comes through this bit here, because there's a water source here and then there's a water source over this end. So when the bad tide comes through this end, that water goes down here. When the bad tide comes to this end, the bad water comes to these 2 sluices here. Lots of 3. So these 2 lots of 3 here will be for contamination. And then this one in the middle is to fill it up. But I can't have that, and I've got this permanently open, because if I don't have it permanently open, then it's going to overflow down here. And that's what I don't want. So this is just perfect at the moment. Eventually it will be hopefully working, and it should. Yeah. So yeah. Might go and get me other drink in a minute. So yeah, because I finished my first one. So yeah, indeed. So yeah. That's what it's gonna be. I nearly finished that already. And the stairs used to be here as well. There used to be a stairs here and a path here, but I decided to have that. Alright? So yeah. It's gonna be good fun. Okay. Let's have a look. On a minute here. Okay. So yeah, if you want to check everything out, you can do. I think this is a game that you have got to play, and especially if you're into dam building, if you like building dams, it's really good. You could build dams everywhere. You could even make your map and make it so that you have to build a dam everywhere to back everything up. Before, when this game first came out, you would have to use the floodgates to manually adjust the water. But ever since the loose has come out, that is just automatic. And that is how I made this. This was my first automatic dam that I built when I first came in the game. It was manual at first, but then I made it so it's automatic dam. Nice. Okay, so there and here. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice one, dude. Didn't know that, but good Siri bot, by the way. Good Siri bot. Um. So if I'm sitting quiet, it's just that I'm not talking. I'll get myself a drink in a minute. Drought started, that means all water will stop. But, however, this will continue to empty now. But it'll take a while to fill back up, but it's okay. It'll be alright. Let's go. I'll check up elsewhere. Me a sec here. Hey, thank you for the follow. That goes on for profit. Now is there an ad happening right now? Okay. Let's go. Let's go and check out on my other beavers. Well, what else they're doing. They're doing the second one now. That's so good. So basically, I hope no beavers get trapped here, by the way, because there's no way down, which I haven't even thought of considering. But I hope no one gets trapped here, because I don't want them to get trapped. That's the worst thing about that. These are high party, not super high party. I'm also slowly building this higher. I'm also slowly building the tunnel higher. I will be doing another playthrough at some point, doing the other beavers, so I can play with the zip lines as well. That'll be so cool as well to do. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Also, we got this building here now. Yep, that part of that. I'm trying to get these planks used up so I can collect it down here. The ads are finishing now. Thank you for sticking with me. Um, yes, that's now gone. Now we can. Now we just need 4 more planks. Yep. Um. Yep. There we go. Also, if you haven't checked out yesterday, I played Moonstone Island for the first time. Moonstone Island, it's a game that I would never ever think about maybe even playing. Uh-oh, that now dried up. That's bad. But it doesn't matter, it's bad. It doesn't matter about that. But it's because I think it'd be over soon. But once I get a bit more water going down here, then it'd be fine. Then it'll be fine. But I might have to make this deeper yet for it to carry a large volume of water. It's going to be a bit of a thingy. This is why I'm getting this section done, so I can constantly get in log pumpers, pumping water out there. Yep. And what I might do is, I'm going to keep these log pumpers pumping. I might add a big water storage area. Yep. Indeed. I could. Oh, I can't build it down there, can't I? Because that's where the water goes. Yeah, I was going to think about building it down there, but that's not a good idea. Yeah, we'll see where we can put the water storage. I could build it on top of here. Now, down here you will see that the other river that goes down here, controlled by sluices. So, yeah, that'll still continue going down there as well, to keep that topped up. I don't know whether I might block that up soon and just have this as a one big 5-way soon, but we'll see. I might do that in the future, just to battle with the, because don't forget when this is all, because how I built the system, it's going to be hard. Yep. Hey. Yep. So, this is good. I like these tunnels. And the way they made it so it lights up as well. It's like a disco. I like, you know me, I like my lights. I like my lights. And I can up part of that. I'm only doing one at a time just to save so that my beavers can still do the work down here. Because I want to get this done. Once this bit is done, then I can go and finish off this. Because this is the next big project I want to get finished. So yeah. So they're slowly, gently doing this one here. And I think that's what they're doing. When I high prioritize that, they leave this project a little bit just to get that in, which is good. So yeah. And look at the amount of power I'm getting. The demand is going crazy. I'm thinking of actually redoing this power up a little bit so it restricts the flow, making it faster. So I might do that. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it, but I know my beavers have got enough work to do at the moment. That's why I'm not really doing it that much. If I do that, I'll have to shut off the bad tide, or they get that done. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So yeah. And like I said, if you want to stay tuned, we're gonna have a big party on Friday to Sunday, where my party stream. Unfortunately, well, yeah, we're gonna do it. I've got everything scheduled and planned, and so yeah, we're gonna have a load of fun. Also, I'm gonna have crowd control on to some items as well. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, hope you all can join the ride. Yep. And I will be reading. Yeah, I will be reading way later. So yep. I like playing this for like a good few hours, like 4 or 5 hours. It's so good. I absolutely loving this game so far. Especially now that the new V0.7 has come out, and I almost forgot to. By the way, this is a spoiler. Yeah, it's very good. I like it. If you want to play this update, you have to go on an experimental version if you want to try it out. So, yeah, just to be mindful of that. This is my second map that I've been playing it on. And I also got YouTube as well. If you haven't done your lucky score, please do your lucky score now. Um, yeah, it's very good. I've got some nice sound redeemed here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you redeem DVD mode, you gotta be nice for me. You gotta be nice to me. I haven't done the times yet for that, and still need to remember to do that. So emote party and the redeem mode, I need to put the timers on that. So how long you can have it on for. Oh, the 12-hour stream is so expensive because I'm not going to do that every time. I might reduce it down yet, but we'll see. But you can redeem a Phasmo challenge wheel because I like a little Phasmo in there. I might try and do other challenge wheels eventually in the future. Yeah. So that is like a Y. That is a Y. Also, I love Tectonica as well. So we're building. So let's see down here. Oh yeah, they put 2 strips in now. That's nice. No beavers trapped yet, so that's good. And poured all this. We need to build more scaffolding. I need to get scaffolding done. I need to know how I'm going to do the scaffolding here, because it's going to be very hard and tricky. But I'll do it somehow. I'll do it somehow. Okay. This one is the bad water tide hold back. This is like all the bad water where the bad water is pressured. So if I close this and left that shut, then it'll leak and then open it here. it'll leak out here. That's why I have a bottom one down here to release the pressure, and then I open one top. One time I didn't release enough pressure, and it all leaked down here a little bit, which is a bad thing. You don't want to do that. So yeah. This is good. I could build this down here and go across it. Ooh, yeah. I could get that to go across here. I might build an extension onto that. Okay, that might work. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. There we go. And we'll build another one down here, by the way, as well. We're also making this one big as well. Can we build one here? One there. Yeah, we can build across here as well, because that's not reached that yet. So, yep, we can build across here. Yep. Another levee. Up part of that. Yep. Uh, ooh. Can't wait for that. Okay. Alrighty then. And also, please feel free to use the focus redeem here. Because I can get quite distracted sometimes. So please, feel free to get me back on focus. Alright? So if you see me distracted for quite a period of time, then you can just use that and hopefully it'll get me back on focus. Should do, really. Yeah. I thought it was a really unique thing because I'm always distracted. Especially if it's someone that I like watching, then it's like, ooh. And then I'm start shifting my focus on them, and then it's like, oh god, I gotta get back to the game. Don't worry, I do try and play the game the best I can, and of to my liking as well. And I do love the chill games, it's really good, especially if they got chill music. It's really good. Yep. I'm going to leave you with watching my beavers for a sec here while I go and get myself a quick new drink, because I've finished my first bottle of drink, so I want to get me another bottle of drink. So I'll be right back ASAP. Alright? Watch the beavers, because I'm not going to pause it. I just think you can watch the beavers. This is the kind of game that I can just leave running and just leave people to watch the beavers while I go and just nip out and do something. Anyway, I'll be right back as soon as possible with another drink. See you in a bit. That's the way I like it. So yeah. So yeah. Thank you for the watching the beavers. I planned out the Friday stream, so there will be quite some breaks on the Friday, on the 3-day weekend streams. Hope everyone can make it. Um, yep, and I'm just yeah. So normally I'm on the other side of the screen, but when I'm in Timberborn, I'm on this side because over here you got the tab here. Over where I am, there's nothing to see there, so I'm free for my. Um, it depends where the menus are and if they're important or not. But you can see what the grown-up born and of the age and the status. Oh my god. 6 more levies here and then that's built. 6 more and that's built. Right, let's get another one of these built up here. High party. And then let's get these done over here. That one isn't even built. Is that high party? No, it is not. Let's high party that. Please. And let's demolish another one here. And then build another levy here. High party. Only. And then we just keep doing that. And then that way, how is this doing? This is, oh my god, the second one is in now. We'll be getting the third one in soon. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna have some nearly. It's getting there. That's just slowly building. Once I can get this built here, like I said, I can get the water to come down here and fill that up whenever. I will be eventually closing this thing off though, but one thing is, closing this thing off is going to mean that that's going to constantly run. So yeah, I don't know. I might even have that as a, like a little, I don't know. We'll see. Yep, there we go. Also, I'm building, if you look here, that's going to go from there all the way down to here, which there's the station, which is paused, by the way, but it's not going to be built until the run is complete. That's why I'm doing two-way first. To get it done. So yeah, we only got 4 more left. 4 more left. Okay. Okay, what? Okay. So we got 4 left to go. And that's it. Let's have a look. We're still building that. I think I'm going to start getting this scaffolding prep. While they're still building that over there. I need to think how I'm going to lay this out here. Oh. And then I'm stuck in the face of that. This is what I am with. We need two levies. We need two of these up. Sorry, not levies. So let's start building them up. That up there. We can then come down here and get... So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 here, I think. And then we do across there, and we do... No, we don't want to do across there. It's so hard to see. There we go. We're going to do across here. And then we're going to do across here. Yeah, there we go. But now we need a staircase. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a staircase here. Oh, we don't need one here, don't we? Hold on a minute. Hold on. No. We build a double platform there. A single platform here, a single platform there. This is where the staircase is going to go. And then we're going to double platform here. And then we're going to do another staircase. Then we're going to do a triple platform. And then that's where we're going to build our thing across here. Building all this round. And then we're going to have that done, and then we need to build the other side now, and then that same as the other one, 3, and then we do a double 2, but double 2, and then double 2 again. But we're going to do a 1 across that, and then double 2 and that. Oh yeah, no, we need one more double 2, don't we? No, we need one more double 2 before we do the other one. And then we go 1 and then 2. And then it's all across here. And then we have stairs and stairs. Path across here. And then path across there. And then we do... Oh, that's the wrong one. I thought I clicked 2, but I clicked 3 instead. So, yeah. 2 there. 2 there. And then that's it. Okay, I'm going up. Yep. I'm going here. Here and here. Here. So now we're going to go, but we're not finished yet because we've still got one line to do. Actually, we've got one more line to do. We've got 3 lines to do. So we're going to do it again. So now we go 2 more up. Yep. And then we go 2 up here, 2 up here. And then we go 1, 2 up there, and that's our next big one here. So we go across all here, across here. I did not mean to put one there, so delete you. And then all the way across down here. Right? And then we go up the stairs. 1, 2. Path. Across. Path there. Look at them, they're building that side. Big scaffolding. And obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to join them up from one to the other. Only in the water. Might need some more drink in a minute. So yeah. Now we build this side, but we only need to go up one high this time. So we then build 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then that's it. And then we do a 3 high, and then we do 1. You can't go any higher than that, because it's the max we can go. So yeah. There we go. And then that's it. We can then build the stairs. We can build the path. And build this path. And path down there. And path going all the way up here. Yep. We don't need that one, actually, to be fairness. So just get rid of that one. Alright. And then that's that done. So that's that scaffolding done now. And then we can just link it over here once we're done with this one. And then we can just keep linking it across over here. But we're not linking it across over here. I think we can do it on... I think this one's different. Yeah, this one's a corner. And this one's going to be an angle. But we will need scaffolding to go across there, I think. Yeah, because you can't go across from there, so you need a scaffolding there. Which we might not need it, because we can build, if we can build this bit, we can build that bit as well. So yeah, hopefully. Let's check on this. Can we pour water in? Oh my god, we can. So now we can start up in the party of this. Yep. Let's go on all them. Up party of that. And we're also going to start up in the party of these. A log pumper here. Like 2 log pumpers there, just so we can get some water. And now we can sort of auto set the depth. There we go. And now what that's done is slow that down. But we can always close it. Let's see what happens if we close it. Will that go spewing out a lot more faster? I hope it's not going to rush out now. It may rush out, which I think that's what it's planning to do. But don't worry, we can open one of these. Night setting ad and start now. Because obviously that's filling that up, so we can open one just so we can keep the flow adjacent. There you go. See? It went up, then it went that down to normal level. Because it's using that water there. Okay? That's filling up nicely, by the way. Hey ho. There you go. And that's what you need to do. So now that's an auto now. So I'm putting auto. So it'll fill it up to the max. That is a drought. So that's good for the drought. That's good for the drought. That's good for the drought. Okay? That's a problem. Hold on. We need to make it go... No, that's fine. That's fine. But it's just settling under there. If it was above that thingy, then there's a danger. Yeah. That's it, that's nearly at its depth, so I will need to make sure I get ready to close this soon. Because this is going to go up high. Why are you flooding? Why are you flooding, mate? Why are you flooding? Excuse me. Wait now. Now it's gonna go open. And then we get that going again. I don't know why that's flooding, by the way, because that should not be flooding at all. Because I made it balance both sides. Because it was those two sluices should be acting the same. But don't worry, flooding stopped now. It's all good. That's just going to empty out now. Yep. Nice. It's quicker drying up now. That's good. And that should go down soon. That won't go down. Because it needs to go down slowly when that gets up. Oh yeah, and also, we're still building this up, by the way. So, yep. I'm going to demolish this. And then build this and then levee up onto that. We then demolish this path, build another levee, and then up onto that, and then place a path on top of the well. There we go. And now we're going to also get another bit of tube done up part of that. There we go. That done. Look how lit up that is. I like it. That's nice. So now that's just going to keep topping up now. So yep. We've got 2 log pumpers in there. They're already full with water. So I think we're going to get a tank in here. So we could build a tank on top of here. Means we got a path, which I think will be nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do this medium tanks across here. Just so that I know I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's medium tanks all done. And if we up the priority of all these, just so that they can get built. Yep. We will be able to get them done at some point. So yeah. As you can see, this will be kept topped off. And it will be. It's just above the thingy. So we got enough water in there. We could make it go higher, but I don't want to make it go higher. I don't think I can make it go higher though. I think I can actually. I think I can. Wait, I think I did before a 1, but I don't know how I did it. Oh well. Yep. There we go. Now, building this up here. So all these are going to be bots soon. Yeah. Oh yeah, these can't go higher. Because it's a drought. And now that is going to be stuck. That is now going to get lower. This is what I mean. This is how you do it. It'll automatically fill back up. So when there's a drought, I can still get water. It's simple as. And it won't affect this either, which is good. No. Oh, yep. So the water is going up and down slowly. So yeah, we're gonna build these. Oh, that is nice. That is nice there. Let's go. This is all in buildable floor. It won't go anywhere. Don't worry. So now that's gonna rise up. So that can start raising up in a minute. There should be no contamination coming near at all, but if ever there is one, it should. Water should start coming through here as well. Oh yeah. That was just filled up in time up for that drought, I've got to say. So that should start opening up soon. It takes about a day to fill up. So yeah. Yep, here we come. It's gonna come up soon. Because it's dropped below its level, so it should come back up at some point. It takes about a day or two. Yep. So yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah. So that should be going up. Yeah, that's going up and down. Oh, that. Hello, thank you. XVX. Follow, thank you. Oh, there you go. It's filled up a bit there, I think. Thank you. So now we got here aqueduct here. We're going to. Oh, look at that aqueduct. This isn't finished yet because this has got to go here, come all the way down here, come all the way down here, and that's where it's going to continuously being followed. Followed? You know what I mean. Overflow. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. I'm loving this game so far. And if you haven't heard it already, this is what I'm having this Friday. It is on its way. I meant to have it 2 weeks ago, but I had to reschedule quite a bit. But now it's like I'm not delaying any further, it's actually happening. I was busy this weekend as well, so I couldn't have it this weekend. I think I was busy Saturday, but not Friday or Sunday, but I have a 3-day schedule for that, and obviously it's not going to be one whole entire stream, it's just going to be 3 separate streams and 3 separate days. It's just the whole weekend. Basically, that's what it is. So, yeah. They're building the second layer now. Obviously, they can only build the second layer when the first layer is done. And then they can start building these here. I'm still going to work out how to get the power up here because I got to build charging stations for the bots. Also, I'm building 8 for these tubs here. That's got to be built yet. We got a river here. We're moving the river, but where the old river will be is now going to be a series of ponds, all going down here. So we're going to have a pond here. So basically where every dam was loose is, and then we have a pond all the way around here, pond here, and this is not going to be pond, this is going to be the last bit of the river. So the river is just going to continue down there, just to keep these wheels powerful. We're going to have a pond here, we've got a little mini pond here, we're going to be making this a pond here as well. That's also a pond. Making it deeper, so that's what we're going to be doing. Why is that not being built? Did I prioritize something else? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the platforms I did, yeah. Of course, the platforms I high prioritized. So they won't be done until the platforms are in. Okay, got ya. And this is what we're building. 22 living water pumps here. We're still making these water pumps down here redundant. We're still going to keep them though for emergency backups if we need to. So yeah. Oh my god, hello Raiders, how are you? Oh wow. Hello. How are you? Oh, it's a bot one. No, yeah. How are you lot? So I'm looking at the one. My fault. I'm trying to do a shout out here, that's what I'm thinking. Hello. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. My Timberborn's going great. And this is what I'm trying to do. Build all this. Got a big aqueduct going. Right here. This is what I'm going to build eventually. So all the river is going to go over this side. So the river's not going down there. It's going to go here. Shout out to you. Wow. There you go. Shout out to you. And I'm going to follow you as well. There you go. Go and follow. Yeah. And there we go. So this is what I'm doing. We got the bad water pressured and with the controlling it under here. If I go underneath the layers, you can see what I've got. This, oh, you can see it there. That's what we got. We got the bad water discharge so that we can control it a lot more better now. And we can keep it going because this is where it's being discharged to. And we got there. Big power wheel station here. So yeah. This is what we got. We got a lot of power there. Yeah, I'm playing on the Iron Teeth. It's good. This is going to be a bot factory eventually, but I still am building this. I had to totally reconstruct the aqueduct. So this is one of our pools here. We got another big pool here, which is just going to be for pumps, more pumps. This one's just going to be for topping this one off and for keeping this green. I'm making it one bigger as well. Overall, we've got this one under construction, so I can get this built. I have already blocked that off so no water goes down there while I'm getting this one done. And as you may have noticed, there is a bug in the game. If you go down layers, these little imperial floors do not show. So to get that shown again, you have to go down layers and then up layers manually instead of doing it, reset it like that. If you reset it, it won't work. So that is a little bit of a bug. Not too much of a bug though. So yeah, it can be copeable. I've already got my second lot of scaffolding here, so I can get that built. Once the big pillars are built, I'll take the scaffolding down and reuse the supplies for the other one. So it's reuse, that's what I like to do. We're running out of logs again, so I have to unpause some of my loggers. So we can just start doing that and getting some people on chopping down trees so I can get more wood on the go for now. Also, we used to have stairs here, now not. So yeah, this is my first automatic dam system. This is first constructed as soon as I unlocked the solution that, and I made it so bad water goes that way, good water comes on, and it's just automatic, and it helps me with everything because I don't have to worry about, yeah, I'm on the Iron Teeth. I enjoy the Iron Teeth more than the Vanilla one, but I'm still wanting to do more of the Vanilla as well. Okay, no worries. Have a good dinner. So yeah, I still want to play another run of the Vanilla one, just so I can have a play with the zip lines, which is going to happen very soon. But at the moment, I'm enjoying the tunnels and that. I've been waiting for this experimental update to come out for a while. Yeah. And we're also getting a lot of these done. Sometimes I tend to. So yeah, we have got these. These don't help much, but they help a bit. And have they actually changed that now? They look like they changed it so it all joins in one. That is so cool because I think they were all individual before, but now it's all in one. That's good. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. Anyway, we have got this is still being built. I'm hoping that no beavers get trapped here. Hopefully that built there's gonna be no beavers getting trapped now. So, yep, that's good. Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. We're also trying to get that. Oh wait. What? They are getting that built. How? It says there's no path. Oh, well, I don't know how beavers do it. Same with these. Oh, these probably go from this path here. We got power system, all batteries here. So, if ever when there's a drought, to keep the power going, when there's a drought, these will slow down and the batteries will slowly drain and keep the power going. And then this has future-proofed me for droughts as well. So when there's a drought, I can then have this water kept nice and steady, and we can like keep all the plants, watering that and trees, and I can just keep this filled up, and we can just keep pumping out here instead. So that's a nice future proof as well. I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm hoping to make this faster soon, but I'm just trying to get the other bit done now. I'm slowly building a tunnel to go down that way into here so it joins there. So yeah, it's a lot of building and stuff like that. Yeah. I still haven't built that because they're still building the platforms, which is, to be honest, quite good. They need to build the platforms so I can build these log pumpers. I'm autistic and not ADHD. Also, if you're interested, I'm having a big affiliate party, which I haven't had yet, but I'm going to be having it this weekend, 3-day weekend, 3 separate streams, and it's going to be blast. I've got so many random games lined up, and we're going to have some fun with crowd control as well on some of them. So yeah, I hope you all can be there. And yeah, so yeah, I can't wait. And don't forget, streamers support other streamers. That's what my motto is. I'm all about support. And check out my emotes and sound redeemed, by the way. I have made some of the sound redeemed myself. And you can also spin a Phasma challenge wheel. I like to play a bit of Phasma every now and then. And soon I'm hoping to make a ectoplasm wheel, which that's a new Ghost game like Phasmo, but looks a lot more better than Phasmo. But we'll see. I don't know when that's going to come out, so I'm excited for when that does come out. I think they stopped building this because they're building the platforms there. And my tip is to slowly build your beaver economy up at a time. Because if you build it up too fast, and my recommendation is as well, don't use the adult bean pods. For one, the adults don't last as long, especially if you've got a low score here, well-being score. So they won't last as long. They only last their adulthood. Kids are the way to go, and they also grow slowly and produce your population much better than adult ones. Because before, when on one of my playthroughs, when I had adult ones, it was like my population would go way too high, and then eventually, when I stopped the adult, I had to keep stopping the adult bean pods because they get building so much. Then they all go all the way back down, way too low. And then it gets to the point where I'm losing too many beavers, and then I had to try and steeply climb it back up again, so it was like constantly up and down. So yeah, you need to find the balance of that. So I always recommend doing the kids one. If you want to use a adult one, just use 1 or 2 adult pods if you want adults to be quicker. But sooner or later, I'm going to start doing the bots. I just need to make sure I know where to put the bot charging stations up here, and then try and get power up there as well. So yeah, that is going to be, I'm trying my best to do that. So yeah, nice. Thank you all for the raid though, and I'm really enjoying this game so far. It It's a game that I want to keep coming back to at the moment and play more and more and more. Especially now that the new update has come out. It's really awesome. So yeah. Especially for experimental mode. If you want to play this, you need to go in experimental mode to try out for yourself. If you want to wait until the actual thing comes out, you can do as well. So yeah, as a kid, I always used to love building dams when I was, was out and about in rivers, building dams everywhere, like messing with water. So that's what I did. I like building dams. I like how it made Timberborn where you can build dams. So yeah, this is all going to be a bot section soon, and then it'll just keep the water pumping all the time, except for when the thingies are full. And we're nearly done with the last one, so eventually they'll be starting back over here again. That's good. Yep. So yeah. If you want to support me as well, I've also got some sound alerts with bits on them, so if you want to spend bits, you can do on some sound alerts. I've got some jump scares as well, so if you want to try and jump scare me, you can. But the main thing is, I might be a bit hard. Jump scare, so yeah. Nice and funny ones. So thank you. So I have played Timberborn every Monday, and I play for a good amount of few hours because I like playing it. So yeah. If you want to stick around, I will be later raiding someone at about near at late time. I think it's about in about 3 hours time. I'll be raiding someone. So yeah. Just checking my phone, and I don't know when my dinner's gonna be ready, but it's gonna be ready sometime. But I mean, normally what I do when I go down from my dinner, I get everyone to watch my beavers and make sure my beavers have got something to do while I'm gone. So, and keep it in the area where you can keep an eye on them. They are done here now, so that's good. So now they can continue building this, and I might high prioritize this now. Very high prioritize all this now because this does need to get building now, so that can be built. All this can be built as well. So this is all going to get high prioritized now. And yeah, that's good. So now they can just concentrate on that. Yeah. Now we can build these. We can demolish here. Right here, yeah. And build another levee here. Not in the pond unit. Don't worry, they can't get to that at all. So yep. Nice. And then we just bought this one here. We're going to build another levee here, a part of that. So you just do the odd ones or twos on there, and then we just make sure we go over here and get this one done. So we get that one built, a part of that. But that's got to connect over there. This took me a while. A 90-second ad break is happening, so please stand by. Yeah. So, if anyone got Twitch Turbo, then please use it. Bad tide approaching now. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, the bad tide. These two open when there's a bad tide. These two open. This one is already open, but it stays open. This one opens up as well. Eventually, once we got this up and running properly, and this will open too. And this one is also, we need to put the water in now. Otherwise, we need to sign it now. There we go. Nice. There we go. Wow. That's all built? Oh, no, it's not. It looked like it was built, but it wasn't. But we are going to get that built very shortly. Right, time for another drink, I think. Our break is finishing now. There we go. So yeah. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Yep. So that's 3020, so that just needs to be built. And then that just needs some planks and some gears. So we do need to get some wood up. So I think we need to unpause. Shall we unpause? Let's see. I think I'll leave it paused so I can then get this built so then I can get these planks here. It might be better. Or is it just going to cause chaos? There we go. So they're building them now. That's all getting done. Hello. Happy Monday, Ellie. How are you? You're 71% lucky. Yeah, you can do your lucky score if you want. I'm 37% lucky. You're the luckiest person today. Yeah, how are you today? Another thing is, I think it'd be just you and me on Friday for supermarket together, unless other people want to join. Because unfortunately, Pastel is not you make it. She's not playing Friday. She's got other plans, but maybe another day though. So, and how about this for a thing, Ellie? It's happening. We're doing the countdown. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. That's nearly done now. We could do that. So, yeah. I'm playing. So, my plan is between 9 and midnight though. But that's if you can make it. I know normally you start at 10. On my time anyway. Which is your time is a little bit different than mine. Bad tide started. So this will not fill up. I've made myself a pumping station to keep water pumping during droughts. The batteries are in to keep the water flowing during droughts. So do I say the power flowing, not the water flowing. And This is always flowing. So yeah, really good. That is a bit high. That is a bit high. But don't go any higher than that. That's good. And then we got our bad tide coming out here. This takes a while to fill up, but it's okay. Oh my god, they already built the other platforms. Nice. That means we can get that done. So hopefully this should be, yeah, at the 3x3 overhang, and that's a 5. So I blocked it off here, just so I can get the water flowing here. And then once that side is built, then we'll get the water flowing there. That's what I'm going to say. That's why I got scaffolds in here. And I'm going to join the scaffolding over to here. And then that I'll join it over to here. And I'll just keep doing it. So yeah. I don't know whether Martin or M1 had played Supermarket together before though. But I know that's great fun. But it's up to you whether you want to do Leave a Company or Phasma. As long as everyone's calmed down from laughing first. Which hopefully by then they should. Oh my god, that's going in fast. So hopefully once that's built, we can get this bit done and get this started to flow down here. I can just delete this and build and start this going. Yep. Yep. And also we got a little thing going on down here. Oh, we got all the beavers over there building that at the moment, aren't we? That's why it's all here. Bad tide ending. That means all the good water will come through. And the good thing with these is, look, you can build them underground. I still need a... I'm going to make a new playthrough of, like, I'm going to do another new map of this, play another map of this, and do the vanilla version where we're going to have zip lines instead of tunnels. That's going to be fun. So yeah, that's going to be fun indeed. Oh my god, that is good. So now they're building this on top and getting all this done. We've got 2 sluices here, which I need to set the level for, by the way. We don't want it at 12 meters. That's a point. Ah, I have to close that. That's the point. One point I just noted to myself, which I need to get in immediately, is I need some stream gauges. Because I need to know about the the water levels, so I know what to keep them as. We got a dam here, so we need a water level here. We need a water level here as well. I'm just going to see if I can reach it somehow. Yep, I'm going to have one here. This one doesn't need one because that's just going to be the overflow of that. So yeah, that didn't need one. So yeah, we need the stream gauges. Can we reach that one? We can reach that one. So we're going to up priority of, very high priority of all them. Indeed. So we need to get them in ASAP, so then I know what to shut the water off at. Very important indeed. Is that stream gauge? I can see you. There you go. Nice. So now we get, oh my god. Okay, we need the up party of the other one, these here. There. So we don't want them leaking. We don't want them leaking down. But even though we got solution there, when water comes through here, it'll leak down there. So yeah, we need to get that done. So yeah. There we go. So we got pump. The water's flowing down here again. God. I need a lot of drink today. Let's go. And we're going to be raiding Pastel today. Because I always support her. Streamers support other streamers. And yeah. So oh my god, this is going in a lot. Is that high party? That is high party. So yeah, that won't be going in that much. We have got the little in here as well, which is high party, which I need to high prioritize them well. It's only fair, but they need to be in there even though they're on top, just so that when I delete the ones on top, they're already there and no water is going to fall through. I've just got to change the schedule though first. And yeah. And Moonstone Island is so good. It's like a Pokemon game. Almost like that. And the music is so nice. Can't wait to play that again. I'm been having a ton of fun that on yesterday. Nice. So now, obviously I still can't let water through until these solutions are in. And all these are in. Oh yeah. They're building everything now. I don't know why they're building these. But I'm keeping on. Oh, I think I didn't ready. Is it? Or not? No. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I need to clear some of these notifications real quick. So that way I don't think it's mine, didn't it? There we go. Oh yeah, have you heard of the new Phasmophobia update roadmap? They have got a new Phasmophobia roadmap out. Ready? And I think my Lethal Company got updated today. I could have a look at what's going on there. Let's have a look. While the beavers are building this, let's have a look. Um, although it doesn't say what happened from it, so I can't really say much unless it states what they updated. Sometimes I get confused when there's small updates and no one says anything. Okay, it's gonna be ready in 4 minutes, my dinner. So you'll be on Beaver watching duty soon. And I don't know what's happening with my OBS, but my OBS is saying that I got a bad connection, but my stream is perfectly running fine. So I'm ignoring the kilobytes per second for now because I think that's just false. So I'm not going to worry about that, I'm just ignoring it. The only concern that I need to have is if my stream is lagging on my other end, but it's not. I don't know what's happening. So yeah. So, uh, so after Friday, I'm only gonna play a multiplayer game between 9 and midnight on Friday, and then Stardew after that. Stardew Valley. So that's Friday. So this is I'm gonna have this pop up while you're watching my beavers, by the way. So you know, the countdown is beginning. I'm not delaying it any further. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be very fun. Oh, and don't, and at least maybe we could have some little bit of a romancing moment in something like Lethal Company or Phasma or something, just as a little bit of a laugh. If you want to, that is. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's all gonna be laughed and fun and games because it's gonna be on the 14th. So yeah, I'm completely fine if you don't want to. So yeah. So 4 minutes. It's gonna be about 3 minutes left. Oh yeah, that's nearly done. Just these two and the other one on top. I think you get done. And then we can do that. So we've got this one left to do, which will be done the next day. So yeah. Oh wait, no wait. Look, where that thing is, they might start doing this little thing. Oh, they can't start doing it until this is built. Ha, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hypothesize these now. So hypothesize that, hypothesize them, that, we're going to hypothesize all that, and that, hypothesize that, we're going to hypothesize all this, and this and this. And also, if you haven't seen, I've actually sorted my alerts out. The alerts are working perfectly now, by the way. So, yeah. I don't know whether I might have to mute them on YouTube because they might get copyrighted, but if they get copyrighted then I'll know, but if they don't, then that's good. I'll try to make them short so that they don't serve. Aha, the sluices are in. Now we're getting this thing built. Now, once this thing is built and my dinner is going to be ready in about a minute or so, We just need to get this built. I want to get this built here, and then we can get this open. So I wanted to get this demolished. That's what I want to do. Yep. We could always let it pour out the end if necessary, but I'm not going to do that. Yep. Oh, we got one there, one there. That one got built. It doesn't matter about the stairs. The stairs, they can build the stairs while the water's pouring in. Oh yeah, we gotta leave this middle bit here though. Oh, I can just release it from this one. So they have to be, yep, that can be released now. I'm only going to demolish this one here. I can't demolish that one. Oh, shoot. Can we please heal that one, please, real quick? I'm going to lower the party of this, lower the party of that, and lower the party of the other. Okay, because we don't want them getting built yet. We don't want them getting built. Oh, that one's done. So we'll high party that, and we need to get this one sorted. There's a leak. Oh my god, it's overflowing. It's flooding. Come on. It's flooding. We need to release the valve. Release time. See, this is my release valve here. So then that way it starts emptying it out a lot faster. So that should stop the flooding a little bit. Hopefully. Just until this is sorted here. Come on, beavers. Get sorted. I don't know what they're doing, but I need it to be sorted. Beavers! Who is going to bring and do that? Is someone coming down? Ah, okay, we're going to hypothesize these two then. We don't want them. We want this being built now. I'm not going down for dinner until this is built. We need to get the water done. I might as well get the other two here done as well. Yep. There we go. Then, if I need to. Come on, beavers. Oh god, it's flooding. I can't close it off as well because otherwise it's in there. It isn't that bad at the moment, I've got to say, as long as I keep this open. So we just got to keep it going until and now. Ah, it means I can open that. It means it's reduced that down. That's so good. Nice. I'm happy with that. Oh. Oh, no. There you go. It's controlled. They're in the shower, though. This is why you need impermeable floors. There we go. The beavers are going to get it done now. Oh, unless they're grabbing the logs. Stop grabbing the logs, will ya? Yay, now we'll get that done. Come on. Yes! Right, stop that flowing now. Close it. Now that can be back to auto now. There we go. That's going to fill back up. And then that's it. That's all going to close off. You went a bit over the edge there. What the hell, dude? Don't worry, it's not going to stay for too long. It's just went a bit over. Oh, it isn't got the power. Not yet. It hasn't got the power yet. I can't make it rage anymore. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna go up. It will stop eventually. We could close 1 second. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you to watch the beavers do this bit here. So yeah. I think yeah, that's the next bit they're gonna do. Yep. And we're gonna do hypothesize these now. Oh, they're getting the log pumpers done. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna dash off for dinner and I'll be right back after. Please watch the beavers. Email watch the beavers. Do this. I'm also gonna high party of these as well, just in case someone. I'll be right back after dinner. I'll try to zoom out as much as possible so you can see more. Anyway, see you in a minute. I'll be right back as ASAP. Hold on. Pin message. I'll do a pin message then. Okay. Oh, what kind of type today? Alright, there we go. There you go. See the message? I'll be right back ASAP. And also gonna leave that on the screen.